Man, just traveling in luxury, Mario.
Yeah, Mario, there's a bit of a chug in your engine. I don't know if it's your alternator or what, but I get that looked at. Got some haberdasher down there.
Going to steal a whole wedding? Just imagine if Bowser was so lazy, though, that he, like, just flew over a wedding in progress and just lifted the whole thing up wholesale.
That's why he went to the Lake Kingdom. It's known for its photographers. Why is there a famous wedding gown? Who has a famous wedding gown just lying around? Was it owned by someone who happens to be Peach's size? This definitely sounds like some Carmen Sandiego business, right? Like, she went to the Smithsonian and stole Martha Washington's wedding gown.
Yeah.
You stomped in here uninvited too, but you said hello, so it's fine.
Yeah, you seem nicer. I like these NPCs.
Oh, no. So embarrassed.
It's very shy, though. I can't talk to this cowboy.
I am ashamed. I am ashamed of his fashion choices. Oh, look at this friend.
Yep. Little robot guy to peep out the level. This is a pretty small level, one of the smallest in the game. But it's nice. It's just very pretty. I really like the
do we have to
colors.
go beat those guys up? Because they look so happy to be here.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, some of the moves, I haven't really shown off all of his moves yet, but, you know, you have the sideways jump from Mario 64. The long jump, if you're crouching.
Mario, it's pronounced howdy.
Woohoo!
No, howdy. Damn it.
But yeah, you have that backwards jump. We got the roll, which is just crouching and pressing the same button you use for throwing your hat. Your hat is bouncy, so you could use it as a platform to get an extra jump. And also, midair, yeah, if you crouch and then very quickly hit the hat button, you do that dive. Which is how, you know, you can chain all that stuff together. There is a rule, though. You can bounce off your hat and throw it again, but you can't bounce off your hat a second time. Otherwise, you could just go everywhere.
Oh, look at the little crab friends, though.
Right?
Hi, crab friends.
Crabs are pretty cute.
Hi. Hey, get back here, crab friend. Oh, okay. I guess they're fragile.
Yeah. I mean, when they hide, they leave coins behind, so that's nice.
Oh, when they hide, sure. That's what happened. It hid. Okay.
You can also get higher jumps if you jump immediately after landing from a ground pound, or the instant you catch your hat after you threw it. Also, this is an area you're not really supposed to get to until, like, you beat the story missions, because the staircase gets fixed, but if you just jump good enough, it's fine. The game acknowledges that you jumped somewhere really good, too. There's lots of areas like that where it seems like it's not possible, like, to get there just jumping normally, and if you do it anyways, the game's usually like, hey, good job, you did it.
Bridal Goombas, though.
Right?
It's all very good.
Or all those Goombas.
Those two Goombas were getting married to each other, and you stopped them.
There's another one. There's multiple weddings going on here.
Oh, okay, so it's like Millennium Park in a summer Saturday. Everybody's getting their pictures there.
Yeah.
Go a little farther north, everybody's getting them by the Wrigley Building.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Goombas.
Oh, well, that's just rude.
It's really satisfying, though. I love it.
Yeah, but just think about whoever they were going to marry.
Yeah.
If it wasn't each other. And even if it was, that's all the sadder.
Oh. And yeah, there are hidden paintings, picture frames that you can find that warp you to other worlds.
And it seems like it's a bad idea. That's the feedback I'm getting. We should not have done this.
This one takes us back to Host Arena, to that that pyramid that was flying really high up in the sky that you couldn't reach. So an interesting thing is all the picture frames with the warps, every time you start a new game, which world it warps you to is randomized.
Oh.
So it seems like depending on which warps you are dealt, it seems like it can affect speedruns. That's what I read at least.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, at least.
Yeah, I think it would also depend on like what type of speedrun you're doing, because like if you get warped to a world that you're not supposed to be able to get to yet, like every warp takes you to a place, I think, that keeps you from reaching the rest of the world. I think, but I'm not sure. Some of them do at least, but yeah, I've kind of always wanted to try and see like if you can just like play a world entirely out of order because of those warps.
Oh dear. Now who built this? Who
I don't
put
know.
that there?
I've also just wondered.
Somebody transmitting to a live studio audience put that zipper there.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, you know, because generally when Mario captures a thing, he becomes another living being, but like, how does Mario feel when he's just a zipper?
Probably how he feels when he's a zap of electricity.
Oh, right. I don't know. I mean, he seemed to, like, be losing his mind when he was electricity, but...
Oh, these are fun.
Oh, yeah. This one's really pretty easy, though. If you want to swim faster, like that dive move you could do in the air, doing that underwater just lets you swim really quick. Ta-da!
No, it didn't really make a tune.
No.
That's what I liked about them in the other games. They made little tunes.
Yeah, I don't remember if any of them make tunes in this game. I don't think they do.
Can you do anything with these birds?
Like,
they're too small to hat, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
they're too small to put a hat on. There are some
but if
Easter
you, like,
eggs.
hit one with a hat, does it play with it? Does it explode into feathers?
I think it just gets spooked and flies away.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, there's some cute Easter eggs with the birds that we can do in a bit. I think I mentioned it before, but if I didn't, nearly every world, every kingdom in the game has its own type of little bird. So it's just go sightseeing, just bird watching.
Forget the water kingdom, this is the zipper kingdom. For crying out loud, there's so many zippers.
Yeah, it's, later on in this video, I believe, I look at the brochure for this place, but, like, one of its, like, attractions for tourism is just its zippers.
These fish people don't even have pants. Why do they need zippers?
I don't know.
I guess it's a vacation destination. They have a lot of luggage.
Yeah, maybe. Also, if you run in a circle quick enough. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm glad that Mario enjoyed Yuri on Ice so much.
I just wish I could figure out how Mario stays happy, always. Mario almost never makes the angry eyebrows. And if he does, it's because he's playing tennis. And also, yeah, the fish women, you cannot capture them because they got, like, that little laurel on their heads, which I guess is a hat, technically. Whoop.
Also, because Mario's, like, nice.
He's nice.
You know?
Well, I mean, I guess he's nice, but he's not very nice to Goombas, specifically. And, like, they're capable of marriage.
There's a long history of that.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, Mario should start realizing, like, look, Goombas can love. Ow.
Look at them chubby little cheekers.
So yeah, you just have to get air bubbles to refill your air. Coins no longer do that. But we don't really need to worry about oxygen anymore because we're just Cheep Cheep. The Cheep Cheep does have a little spinny attack, but strangely enough, you can only do it if you shake the controller. There's no button for it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
You're right. Fish never have to worry about air. Cappy's so smart.
Another super ridiculous, like, just gimme moon is this one. It's just there. Boop.
Hey, bud, there's a small man that just exploded out of your body for a second. I'm just gonna patrol these coins, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm paid to do. So many, like, different, like, species are loyal to Bowser. He must be paying them, right? They're just not all loyal. They gotta be on his payroll.
It happened again? I'm gonna patrol these coins.
Out of the way, please. I'm sad he's wearing a hat. I'm sad you can't be him. He's adorable.
Yeah. He looks like fun to be.
Not as a fish, though.
Oh, this is tragic. Oh, this is disturbing.
And fish never have to worry about air, huh?
Yeah, it turns out they do. They worry a lot. Ooh. Oh.
I just love the sparklies. It's the sparkliest level in Mario Odyssey, and for that, I love it. It's also the zipperiest, I suppose. Well, the zippers do appear in a couple other places as well.
Not a lot of competition for that title, but okay.
Also, yeah, my health got reset to 3 because I fell into that pit last episode.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That got rid of the health bonus. Although, if you really want one, you can just go to the shop because they sell them for 50 coins. Which is not a lot in this game.
I could hitch a ride on a stone tiger for that. Or maybe a jaguar, that's why it's a Jaguar taxi.
I think so, yeah. I think that's what they were going for with that name.
Fuck that.
Also, something interesting I've noticed is, recently with, like, several Nintendo's games, they've started sharing, like, some of the same, like, visuals for certain mechanics, specifically the stamina meter. The stamina meter that appears above Mario's head is
yes, it aboves him.
It aboves him. The same one that is in this game is the exact same stamina meter that appears in the same place in Breath of the Wild, and it's also the same as the, like, recharge meter in Splatoon. They all look the same, they appear in the same spot in every game, and they also use the same sound effects.
It's a shared language, you know?
Yeah.
You play one, it teaches you to how to play the others.
Yeah.
I kind of dig that.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. It's also not very hard to make that just by jumping, but...
Whoa. Zippers within zippers, what is this madness?
My god. I really like this zipper, because it just, like, what is this even gonna do? Oh, okay.
Whoopsie.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Like, I just could not tell what that was gonna do. It was just like, I'm just gonna fall, right? Am I gonna die? I thought I was about to die. In real life. So I'm not sure why, but baby Goombas are a different color. They're like yellow instead of brown.
Yeah, they're not done cooking yet.
I get you. Oh, right, because they're supposed to be like nuts or something, right?
Well, I think this is clear that they're like bananas, right? They're yellow and then they turn brown when they get old.
Acorns or something.
I've never seen a yellow acorn, but I've
Goombas?
seen yellow bananas that turn brown when they get old. Eventually, you're just going to see their tiniest infants, and they'll be bright green, and you will kill them.
No. There are some even smaller ones here.
Ooh, what is this zipper do? Oh, it's gonna make the floor fall out of the way, and they're all gonna die.
Yeah. Just killed all those Goombas. It felt good, though.
Well, hopefully they get composted. Some good can come of this.
Let's recycle them for Goomba food. It's messed up, but Goombas eat Goombas.
Mm-hmm. And now we can leave. Leave these rabbits to their dress shopping. It's, you know, it's really a time when you only want to share with the people closest to you that you trust.
Yeah. But yeah, the actual amount of moons you need to, like, get the credits to roll is only a little over 200. Although, you know, you still have to get a certain amount of moons per world. It can't just be, you know, just 100%ing the first 4 worlds and then going to the end, although that would be ridiculous.
Are you sassing me, ma'am?
I think I'm getting sassed a little. This is Talkatoo. He gives you hints for moons. He doesn't, like, straight up label them on the map. He just, every moon in this game has, like, a name attached to it that's also kind of like a hint as to how you get it, and he'll just he'll give you up to 3 different named moons, and you try and use the names to figure out where you get them.
Yay. One thing I like about the moons is, like, you need a lot, but, like, if you don't have them, it won't stop you from saving the world, which is something that bothered me a lot in, like, Sunshine. Like, why just give them? You know I need these to help you. Just give them to me.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Cat Peach. If you ever find a Cat Peach, she gives you hearts.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird in Sunshine. I mean, also, I guess maybe they thought, like, well, this guy got convicted of a crime. I'm not just gonna hand it over to him. He's gotta work for this.
I also really love the way that, like, fabric and dresses in particular are really all in the design of this place, like those columns.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's layered skirts for columns, because why not?
Yeah, this level's definitely one of my favorite visually. You've come at a troubling time.
But that doesn't mean you can't shop. I mean, we rely on the tourist dollar.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta shop to feel better, and that's okay, Mario. Just don't overdo it. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of the cowboy outfit, because that door earlier was locked. We need to look like we are ready for swimming. So over at the purple coin side. Here we go.
There we go. That's the ticket right there.
And there we go.
Don't flirt with me. I'm trying to ruin a wedding. Dude, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Come on, lady. I know I'm extremely handsome, but...
Yeah, also, I look like this. You do not want to flirt with me right now.
And yeah...
His little flippy feet.
Yeah, some outfits also change the sound of his footsteps, like this one. So there you go. This is the instance of one of those doors where you cannot get in without the proper outfit.
Did Bowser wear something like this?
Yeah, how did he get in here?
Because I gotta see that.
How did he get in here? So this thing is glowing. These are some of the harder moves to realize, like, how to get them, but you throw your hat on it and just keep having them spin.
Oh no, you took the glowies out of it. At least before they had the gowns glowies, and now they don't even have that. You're only making things worse, Mario.
Yeah. I'm just taking the scraps Bowser left behind. I wish the swim goggles made you breathe for longer underwater or something.
Hey, there's something familiar. Mm-hmm. Oh, it just opens a door.
Yeah. But, so this outfit that Mario is wearing right now is also something he's worn before. This was one of the more obscure ones. So Nintendo has Club Nintendo, which is like, if you have a Nintendo account and you're buying Nintendo stuff, you can register them and you get like coins, and when you have enough coins, you can use it to get something nice for free. They had a calendar for 2016, and for like August, the illustration they had was Mario in this outfit chilling out, taking a vacation.
Naturally.
Yeah, so it's some of the outfits are just based on like single illustrations they made years ago. Yeah, even though it's kind of implied that, like, oh, you can't get up here unless you hit that P-switch or come up through the elevator. You can still totally make it up there. Just jump good.
Oh, that's just rude. Come on.
I like that one. It's just like, you found it, but, you know, I think you gotta work for it a little bit more, actually.
I did the thing. Give me the thing.
Work harder, Mario.
Oh, okay.
Just barely.
I really thought you were going for those rings.
Yeah. I was first going for the rings, going like, wait, no, I gotta get the moon, though. Wait, I'm already here.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, that one's a little secret. But yeah, a lot of the worlds also have these levels that are kind of, you know, just in voids. They're just like made out of blocks. They kind of...
It's the VR training level.
Yeah,
yes.
it's the VR training level. There we go. Some of these levels eventually start feeling a little more like the floodless levels that you could get in Mario Sunshine. They're a little more obstacle coursey as opposed to the little more freeform stuff you do for the rest of the game. Anytime you get to one of these types of levels, you know, you're trying to reach the end just so you can get the moon, but there's always a second secret moon somewhere in the level. It's true of like pretty much every one of these except for like one. It's always the second moon.
But what if that one does have one and you just haven't found it yet?
Oh god. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the moons. I'm glad that Spinies are in this game. They're one of my favorite really weird enemies.
Yeah, I love these guys.
I mean, I'm trying to think what they were all in. They were in, I mean, they originate from Super Mario World. But I think the only other place I really recall seeing them a lot is the Paper Mario games.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're in Paper Mario.
Yeah, and they were like annoying too because they would like suck the health out of you. They would like,
I hate them in Paper Mario.
they would kiss you, and like the timing to block it so they don't suck the health out of you was like weird. It took a while to learn. Yeah, instead of going up, wait for this to come back down. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, sometimes you talk to Talkatoo, like, where are these other moons at? And you'll just get like a title like that, and it's like, that could be literally anywhere. That could be anywhere where we need to jump, climb, and jump some more.
I guess you're supposed to compare it to that name?
Yeah. That's what we'd
and
have
recognize
to do.
that they are a pair?
Mm-hmm.
That's a stretch.
It is, though. Alright, here I go. Can't reach the rings this time, though. Oh.
Aha, they're strong in numbers. So theoretically, they're strong in numbers. And it's like a great big tablecloth around the edges. It's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
All right, there, Stretch. What's your deal?
He might be the easiest one, actually. At least at the start, because I mean, like, he might chase you around with his hat, but if you just run in a very tight circle, he can never catch you, ever.
I love that his animation is done to, like, very conspicuously show what's on the bottom of the hat.
Yeah. Otherwise, this would be... I mean, you would still probably want to hit the hat, so it doesn't hit you, but... Yeah, it makes it way easier to, like, immediately realize, like, oh, I need to jump on that.
Oh no, now he'll never make it to his barbershop quartet practice.
The designs of the Broodals, like, the first time I saw them, I was like, wait, these guys feel like the bad guys from Sonic Lost World or whatever. And I was like, wait, those guys just remind me of the Monstars from Space Jam. Are the Broodals just Monstars?
Mario, change your clothes. You're a goddamn adult, okay? Act like it.
I love it. Alright, so yeah, now everything is fixed. This is like I said, this is one of the small worlds, so like there's only the one mission, and that's just to get the Broodals out of here. But yeah, the staircase gets fixed. Some new stuff also appears. On that staircase, on the wall, is a little image, and these are some of my favorite moons in the game. Because you bring them up, and it's just like a hint as to where a moon is. And you just take a screenshot of it.
Take a picture of hint art.
Yeah, you just take a screenshot so you can look at it later. So, I mean, this one's, pretty easy as to where the moon is. But some of them get really obscure, because, like, one of them is just a picture, like, a really up-close screenshot of the floor. And, like, there's a couple lines on the floor, and that's all you have to go on. So some of them get kind of hard and take a while, but I've always been a fan of any game, like exploration game, where they give you some type of like treasure map style thing where you actually do just it's not based on waypoints. You just gotta search for it. Yeah, this brochure.
It's got a middling population.
With the lock ladies, they live here. Yeah, it was just the nicest wedding dress they had. The lovely lock ladies.
I like to believe I'm exceedingly flexible, but possess a deep strength. After seeing all these lock ladies, you just want to yank it, don't you?
Dorrie, help. Dorrie, help.
What a good buddy.
Yeah, I love the brochures, but before we leave, I'm gonna go back to the store one more time to grab some more clothes. So the outfit we're gonna get, we're just gonna buy it with coins. It's not, there's only one purple coin outfit, which was this one. The next outfit is also something that Mario's worn before. It was in a Japanese commercial for the Nintendo 3DS. This outfit.
Yes, the fashionable clothes.
specifically, the Japanese commercial he was in was also a commercial that starred Kyary Pamyu Pamyu, I think her name is. A pretty big name J-pop star. Yeah, she was in that. And this is the outfit Mario wore. Wow, Mario.
So fashionable.
I love his little shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And his exposed legs. It's just weird to see just Mario's legs, because they're just tubes. Where are his knees at? Nowhere. They're just tubes.
You left them on First Earth.
Right.